Dear students, this is the video number 8 of chapter banking in macroeconomics. So this is wonderful video and it will give us a huge knowledge related with the banking. Whatever we are listening, we are reading in the newspaper or news that CRR बढ़ गई तो बैंक के ब्याज घट गए या बढ़ गए, ये इससे क्या होता है, व्हाट हैपन, क्यों है ऐसा. So some of the quantitative instrument of credit control we are going to study in this video. The topic is control of money supply और क्रेडिट सप्लाई बाय द आरबीआई, रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. वो कैसे करती है सरकार कंट्रोल? उसके दो इंस्ट्रूमेंट है. इट इज क्लासिफाइड एज क्वांटिटेटिव इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ मनी सप्लाई एंड क्वालिटेटिव इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ money supply. So this is the brief description how it happens. First, bank rate. It refers to the rate of interest at which RBI lends money to the commercial bank. आरबीआई जो कमर्शियल बैंक को क्या देती है, किस रेट के ऊपर, वो रेट है. दैट इज व्हाट इट इज कॉल्ड बैंक रेट. फर्दर कमर्शियल बैंक विल प्रोवाइड मनी टू द people of the country in the form of loan is called market rate of interest. So there is a difference. So it really relates to loan offered by the RBI to commercial banks, but without any collateral, without any guarantee. This is important. लेकिन जब banks, commercial banks provide loan to the customer, people of the country, they are keeping the collateral basis. They are providing the loan on collateral basis with guarantee. So what its impact bank rate का? Rise in bank rate. जब bank rate बढ़ेगी तो लोगों के लिए जो लोन अवेलेबल होगा, market rate of interest will also increase as I discussed. So जब लोगों को रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ज्यादा मिलेगा, लोन महंगा मिलेगा, तो rising cost of capital, whatever capital they are going to purchase will be costly. It means fall in demand. जो बड़ा व्यापारी है, those who are doing for productive purpose, they are not interested to take loan, तो fall in demand. For credit, इससे क्या होगा? fall in supply of money. मार्केट में सप्लाई ऑफ मनी कम हो जाएगी, सो इन्फ्लेशन इज कंट्रोल्ड. ये क्वेश्चन भी समटाइम्स ऐसे था, हाउ कैन बी कंट्रोल इन्फ्लेशन एंड डिफ्लेशन यूजिंग बैंक रेट? तो तीन ही बातें लिखनी है हमने. बैंक रेट मीनिंग हाउ इट कंट्रोल्स, जब राइज होगा तो इट कंट्रोल इन्फ्लेशन, और when fall in bank rate, fall in market rate of interest, fall in cost of capital, rise in demand for credit, rise in supply of money, so deflation is controlled. सारा वाइस वर्सा. तो बड़े ध्यान से देखो, तीन स्टेप बड़े वंडरफुल बनाए हैं और तीनों के तीन ही नंबर है. मैटर इज ओवर. देन ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशन. It means sale and purchase of share debenture bond by the RBI on behalf of government. So it refers to sale and purchase of securities in the open market by the RBI on behalf of government. By selling shares, RBI soaks liquidity from the economy. जब RBI ने शेयर बेचे तो आरबीआई को क्या मिला? मनी. लोगों को क्या मिला? शेयर. तो लोगों से मनी आरबीआई के पास आ गई. तो बाय सेलिंग शेयर्स बाय आरबीआई इट सोक्स लिक्विडिटी फ्रॉम द इकोनॉमी. बाय बाइंग आरबीआई, जब खरीदेगी आरबीआई तो आरबीआई को शेयर मिलेंगे और आरबीआई मनी देगी, रिलीजेस लिक्विडिटी. So this is very important. Try to understand at personal level. Only then you can think. Then repo rate, the rate at which RBI offered short period loan. ये याद रखना, repo rate. The RBI at which RBI offered short period loans to the commercial banks by buying government securities, but it carries agreement to repurchase securities by commercial bank. Here also happens same thing, rise in repo rate, rise in cost of capital. जब कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल बढ़ेगी, फॉल इन डिमांड and fall in supply of money. So by commercial bank, so inflation is controlled and vice versa. अगर अब ये राइज इन मनी हुआ रेपो रेट, इफ इट इज राइज हुआ, अगर फॉल इन रेपो रेट होगा तो फॉल इन एवरीथिंग विल बिकम वाइस वर्सा. So these are the two, bank rate and open market. Third one is the repo rate. Now fourth one is the reverse repo rate. ये क्या होता है? अगर कमर्शियल बैंक के पास बोरोवर नहीं है तो मनी विल बी केप्ट विद द आरबीआई. उसको रिवर्स रेपो रेट बोलते हैं. द रेट एट विच आरबीआई एक्सेप्ट डिपॉजिट फ्रॉम कमर्शियल बैंक्स थ्रू गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज व्हेन इट इज लोअर. At that time, less funds are parked by commercial banks. जब तो ये कम होगी तो कमर्शियल बैंक कम मनी जमा करेंगे उधर. अगर ये ज्यादा है तो सेफ एंड साउंड कमर्शियल बैंक्स विल पार्क देयर फंड विद द आरबीआई. सो इट इंक्रीजेस सप्लाई ऑफ मनी जब लोअर्ड होगा. जब लेस फंड आरबीआई के पास जाएंगे तो इट इंक्रीजेस सप्लाई ऑफ मनी, सो डिफ्लेशन इज कंट्रोल्ड. When it increases, inflation is controlled. So be careful. ये तीनों बातें लिख ली हमने. Inflation, deflation, inflation related with the excess demand, deflation with the deficient demand. And next one is cash reserve ratio. It refers to minimum percentage of the bank's total deposit required to kept with the RBI, CRR. Normally what we used to say, higher the CRR, lower the credit creation, and the lower the CRR, higher the credit creation. So it can be increased or decreased. When supply of money is increased, the CRR is lowered. When supply of money is decreased, the CRR is raised. Simple. Higher the CRR, lower the credit creation. Lower the CRR, higher the credit creation by the commercial bank. So rise in CRR, जब CRR बढ़ेगी लोग कम खरीदेंगे, व्यापारी कम खरीदेंगे, ट्रेडर कम परचेज करेंगे मनी, so in the form of loan. So fall in supply of money, inflation is controlled. Then fall in CRR, rise in supply of money. जब सस्ता CR होगा तो हायर क्रिएशन होगी, तो rise in supply of money, deflation is controlled. So this is what about cash reserve ratio, CRR, which is very important. Most of the time in the newspaper, this is influenced, this is told in the news that CRR बढ़ गया, घट गया, ये फायदा हुआ, वो फायदा. Then statutory liquidity ratio, SLR. Every bank is required to maintain a fixed percentage of its asset. Is a minimum percentage of a bank's total deposit. Every bank is required to maintain a fixed percentage of its assets in the form of liquid asset. Is called CSLR. It includes cash, gold, and unencumbered securities, high value securities, which is recognized in the world, also have some appreciation value. So rise in CLR, rise in SLR, rise in liquid asset, fall in funds for CRR, fall in money supply. So either way, inflation or deflation is controlled. So this is what about the control of money supply by the RBI. Only first part is there. These are the quantitative instruments of credit control: bank rate, repo rate, reverse repo rate, open market operation, cash reserve ratio, and SLR. So these are the sum of. Please do it carefully. Do one by one. You will get in the examination at least one, maybe in the form of high order question, maybe another reasoning question, maybe in any other way. So you must do it. Thank you very much.